Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology paper 3 for May-June 2021, paper 31. You have been supplied with the following source files. I have copied the source files here. Task 1, evidence document. You need to create an evidence document and insert your candidate details on every page. So open a Word document and this document must be saved as J2131 evidence followed by your center number and candidate number. Open a blank document, insert header, give your name, center number and candidate number. You need to save this in your folder. The name is J2131 evidence followed by your center number and candidate number. Next, file management. Create a new folder called BHH. So right click, new folder, and make a folder called BHH. You need to move all these files into that folder. So let's move all the files. So this is the folder now. We have 10 items. Display the contents of your folder showing folder names, file names, extensions, image dimension and file size. So right click, view, content. So you get all the details in this view. You can take the screenshot. That is your evidence 1. Next, you need to create a web page bhs.htm in the bhs folder. So I am using Microsoft Web Expression. You have to use a web page, so new HTML. Now save this as BHS inside your folder. Inside the BHS folder, you can save this file as BHS. Save. Now you need to create a table like this. The table must fit 80% of the browser window. So if you look at the table, you can see there are 4 rows and 5 columns. So let's add a table. Go to table, insert table, 4 rows and 5 columns, and the width is 80%. Give OK. Now the top cells in the first row, all the cells in the first row are merged. So right click, modify, merge cells. Then we have all these cells merged in the last column. Then these 3 cells are merged in the last row. Right click, modify, merge cells. Let's enter the letters so that we can identify the items. Now cell A, the height is 20%. So right click, cell properties, the height must be 20%. For all these cells, B to E, all of them are 20%, even F also 20%. So let's select all these cells, right click, cell properties, width is 20%. Now for cell B, we have to set the height to 20%. Height should be 20%. And for this cell K, height is 40%. Each table cell is identified with a letter which must not be shown on the web page. Table borders must not appear. Set the title of the web page to Wiley Holiday Homes homepage. So right click, page properties. You can see the title here. Type the title, Wiley Holiday Homes package homepage. Set the name of the default target window to self. So right click, page properties again, default target frame, you can see, click on edit and it should be self. So select same frame so that it is set to self. Give OK and OK. Now in cell A, the image J2131 logo should be inserted. In cell A, go to insert picture, J2131 logo. So this is a logo image. Okay. Let's go to the code to insert the remaining images. Next we have in cell B the image BHH1. So you can see under B we'll be writing the text in G. So the text in G corresponds to the image. So we can use the words here given in these cells as the alternate text. So here in cell G they are going to give a compact, the word compact. So when I insert in B, insert picture from file, BHH1, the alternate text I'll give compact house. Okay. In cell C we have to insert BHH2 and it is a larger house. So insert picture from file, BHH2, larger house. Okay. Now in cell D, BHH3. So in D, insert picture, BHH3. Insert for the alternate text. You can add secluded house, give OK. The last one, BHH4 in cell F, sorry, in cell E it is BHH4, so remove E. Now insert picture from file, BHH4, and it is a house with a view. Give OK. In cell F, jungle.jpg. So in cell F, let's insert picture, jungle. You can give the word jungle itself as the alternate text. Place inline style attributes into the HTML so that each image fits with the width of the table cell. So in order to set inline style attributes, we have to go to each image. You can see this is the first image, logo image, and we have to give the inline style. Before giving the inline style, if there is any other dimension, you need to remove that so that the inline style will be applied. So I'll remove the height and width. Now you can give the inline style is given this way, style equal to width 100%. So if you give style equal to width 100%, it will occupy the width of the cell. Now this code needs to be given for all the images. So copy this. Now the second image is this one. So here I'll give the code. Next one, the height and width is shown. So I'll remove that and then add the code for inline style. Now for the secluded house also I have added the inline style and the BHH4 and jungle. Add appropriate alternate text to all images, which we have already done. Place in cell G the text compact. In cell G we have to type compact. In cell H we have to give larger. In cell I it should be secluded, and in J with a view. Apply style H2 to all these text. So select compact. To apply the style is not active here. You can just go to the design and come back to the code. Now you can see the styles here. H2, larger also H2. Each one of them should be set to H2. Place in cell K the contents of the file J2131 text. So open J2131, copy all this, and it should be placed in cell K. So this is K. You paste the text there. Let's bring all the text here to select it. Now you can select this text and it should be set to paragraph style as given. So you need to set it to paragraph style. Next, enter in cell L the text last edited by, and on a new line below this place your name, center number and candidate number. So in cell L I'll type last edited by. On a new line your name should come, so I will add a BR tag for a new line. Now you can type here name, center number and candidate number. Now on a new line below this enter the text contact BHH. So after this text again you can give BR for it to go to the next line, then contact BHH. Apply style H3 to all the text in L. So all these must be set to H3. Next, create a hyperlink from the text contact BHH to open the web page J2131 contact in a new browser window called blank. So you can select the words contact BHH in the design view. You can right click hyperlink. It should hyperlink to J2131 contact and it should open in a new browser window. So go to target frame, new window, and the name is blank. So it's blank. Give OK and OK. Next, attach the style sheet J2131 bhh.css to this web page. So you need to attach the style sheet. This is the style sheet. So this style sheet is attached. Open and edit the style sheet to meet the following specifications. So let's open the style sheet here. So already some styles are given. We need to edit it. Set the background for the web page so that it has a color. So we have to set the background. For background we need to define the style body. So go to new style. Background of the page is applicable to body style. So go to body, background. The color is given. Blue is 36, red is 21 and green is 2F. So we have to enter in the order RGB. So first 21, then 2F and 36. So the color is, it should start with a hash and then 21, 2F, 36. Set the background of the web page so that image J2131bg.png is placed only the top left corner of the window. So background image, you have to select BG only on the top left, so no repeat, and left top. So that is done. Give OK. Set the font styles for H1, H2, H3 and for paragraph style so that browser selects the font San Francisco. If it's not available, Calibri, otherwise the sans serif font. So for H1, H2, H3 and P. So go to new style. We have to separate the styles by comma H1, comma H2, H3, comma P and paragraph style. it should be San Francisco, otherwise Calgary, else we have to set it to the default sans serif form. Sans serif. After sans there is a hyphen. It's done. Next, the paragraph style should be set so that text is fully justified with 12 point. So now we already have the paragraph style here. We have to modify it. So here you can see manage style. Manage style, select paragraph, right click, modify. It should be set to justified and 12 point. So the text align will be justified and the font size is 12 point. All color codes except those provided in the source files must be hexadecimal. So here it's showing white. It's okay because it's already provided by the system. Now next we have right align all tables in the browser window. So we already have the table here. We need to change the alignment. So right click, modify style. So to right align, we have to set the left margin to auto. So go to box, margin left should be set to auto. Give OK. Add your name, sender number and candidate number as a comment at the end of the style sheet. So at the end /* give your name, center number and candidate number / and then //. So this is the comment. All color codes must be displayed in hexadecimal. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML or scripting language. Save this style in your BHH folder. So all the colors must be hexadecimal. We have to make this hexadecimal. Instead of white, you can give #FFFFFF, which is the code for white. So let's select this and replace all whites here. Now in the beginning of the task, it is given that table borders must not appear on the final web page. So we need to remove that. You can see here in table border is given and in TD also border is given. So both of them should be 0. So let's remove this border from here and here also, and then set it to table, TD. For both external and grid lines, no border should be shown. So you need to set it as border equal to 0. Now let's save this and take the screenshot. So now let's take the screenshot. And that will be your evidence 2. You can resize it so that it will be on one page. Next, display the web page in your browser. If necessary, resize it so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read. So save your style sheet and the web page. Now let's open the web page from the browser. So this is the web page. Now in order to make sure everything fits, you need to click on restore, and then you can reduce the size so that everything is fit. Now you can take the screenshot from here. That will be your evidence 3. So evidence 3. Next, evidence 4 is the HTML source. You have to copy the HTML source as evidence 4. So go to the code and then copy it. And you can paste it here. Next, you can print the evidence document. So this is the end of the web page task. Spreadsheet task will be done in another video. You can find the link in the description when it's uploaded. Thank you for now.